Morning, guys. I woke up early. We just finished tummy time. She's sleeping now. Just got done feeding her. Just want to talk about what I've been thinking. Me and my cousin were having a good conversation yesterday, just about like our goals, short-term, long-term goals. Now we're really good at short-term goals, but long-term goals, like, we grew up procrastinating. So I was just getting her through that. She was just kind of having a moment where I'm like, just write down everything you need to do and take it one day at a time, one step at a time. You'll get where you need to go. And I feel like I can say that with like experience, because I have accomplished all my goals that I had written down for the most part. I am now living my dream, like I said in the last video. Like, it was a reality check. Like, I'm stay-at-home mom with my baby, married, living in a good neighborhood, not in the middle of the fucking ghetto, hearing helicopters, hearing tweakers, like just not around none of the stuff I grew up around. Like, I'm living a completely different life that I never thought I would see. And as I look back on that journey, like, I just see how everything that tore me down and beat me down and made me want to give up and just crawl into a hole and die actually pushed me and put me one step closer to achieving this life. And now I'm on a new journey where I'm like, okay, got my hip replacement. That's checked off. Lost weight. That's checked off. Got myself healthy. Had the baby. The only thing we're missing is, we're wanting to buy a house. Sorry for the shaky camera. My little thing that you hold your phone in broke, so I'm just holding it with my hand. But, so I've been doing a lot of reflection on, okay, what's next for me? What's next for me? And, that can be overwhelming. That can be scary. But I just tell myself, like, look at everything I've overcome. Like, what's next? It's kind of exciting. Like, yes, it's scary, but it's exciting too. So I just want to make this video like as encouragement. Like, don't give up. Like, the way I grew up, like, was hell. My parents was on drugs. I didn't grow up with my real dad. Like, there was months on end where there was no power and we were hooked up to an extension cord running through the house. There was times when the water was off. There was times when the toilet didn't even work. Like, I had to go to the store, ask the neighbor to use the fucking bathroom just to take a shit. Like, it was like real. Like, it was bad. Like, house infested with roaches, tweakers in and out of the fucking house. Like, it was crazy. And, I bury that deep down. Like, I don't like talking about that stuff because when I think about it, I'm like, shit, like, how did I survive that? Like, come unscathed. And I just look at my little girl, like, she's an angel. Like, I don't want her to go. I don't want her to know that shit even exists. And it's just hard, like, to find that balance of what I want her to learn so she's not oblivious to where I want some things I don't want her to know. Like, I think it's so cute when you see someone and they don't even like question having food in the house because they've always had food in the house. They don't question having enough toilet paper because they've always had toilet paper. Like, those are things that I grew up worried about. Like, having to go get my own toilet paper, having to make sure I have stuff to wash my hair. Like, and I don't want her to ever go through that. So talking to my cousin and just thinking about like the goals, and something that I haven't like fully achieved is school. I graduated high school. I did a few classes to do like get my teaching credential, just to be like a K through 8th like teaching assistant. So like I don't have a degree, like a college degree. And for me, I feel like education is really important. Like, no, it's not the end of the world if you don't have a degree. Of course, experience and knowing the right people and networking all plays hand in hand. But I don't think you can never not have enough education. Just like, you just can't. Like, I'm, teaching yourself and like learning new things and learning how to communicate and knowing a good trade to make money will never go out of style, whether TikTok, all this online stuff like takes over. At the end of the day, like, if you can work with your two hands or your brain, like, your brain's the best muscle to work out. So even if you're just taking a class for fun, like, you should still take a class, still read that book, like, just learn constantly. Like, just learn. Education. So, like, I've been thinking of, like, what schools I'm going to be sending her to. Like, I want her to be that private school kid. Like, I want her to, like, just have everything. Like, learning different languages, learning the instruments, like, knowing how to knit, sew, like, just everything. Like, traveling, I want her to be smarter than me. So I've been thinking about my goals, and signing up for school has been one of them. I'm debating if I want to do the nursing. They have a good registered nursing program. It takes 2 years to finish at the community college that's nearby my house. So I have an appointment with the counselor on the 7th. I thought it was today, that's why I'm up so early. So it's not today, it's on the 7th. So I got up early for no reason, but that's why I'm making a video. So, and we got to play for a little bit because she woke up too, and now she's knocked out. But, yeah, so I'm going to talk to them about the nursing program, see if I need to do, like, the prereqs, because if you go on a website for the colleges, they will look up their catalogs, and it'll show what certificates, what, subjects, like, everything, like, the degrees and subjects, like, it'll be, like, health, education, like, biology, different things. So I clicked on the nursing one, and it shows, like, what classes you have to take each semester to pass. So it's super easy and it's broken down. But I'm just like, I didn't finish all my general ed, so I'm like, do I have to finish that before? Because they have prereqs that you have to take before you can move on to, like, the nursing part. So I signed up for that. It's like a biology and nutrition, like a basic English writing class. So I signed up for that. So I'm just like, I just hope everything works out. Because if that doesn't work out, then I'm going to go do real estate because I think I could. I love, like, showing houses and stuff. I've done that before for my grandpa's properties, and it's fun, like, walking through the empty house with people and just, like, seeing their faces light up. Like, so those are the two things, like, registered nurse or real estate. It's both, like, with people and, like, flexible schedule. But nurses get, like, $70 an hour, dude. Like, they make bank. I was like, $70 an hour. I could do a lot with that. Even if I just bust my ass, like, for 3 years and just save, then I can, like, just go crazy after. No. Oh, mama. So, yeah. So, those are my goals. Of course, like, staying healthy, getting in shape. Like, I'm under what I weighed when I first got pregnant. I have, like, gotten under, but I'm not at my goal. I think another, like, 20 or 30 pounds, and then I'll be happy. But just trying to take it a day at a time. But yeah, so that's a little bit update. Just, if anything from this video, just take it a step at a time. Write down what you want to do. Like, actually write down. Don't be like, I want to be a millionaire. I want to retire when I'm 20. Or I want to do this. It's like, no, like, be realistic. Be like, okay, I have no money in the bank. I have no savings. I'm living check to check. I'm tired of living check to check every month. Start putting $50 away. Start putting this away. Oh, I don't really need that subscription to Amazon Prime. Let me cancel that and put that money away in savings. Like, it's a scam, man. Like, you subscribe me or whatever, have all these subscriptions to all these websites to spend more money. So you're paying them $20 a month to get free shipping, and then you're ordering like 5 times a day. So you're paying them. It's a scam. Delete the app for like a month or two and watch how much money you save. I just canceled Netflix because they're getting wild with their shows they have. Like literally when I scroll through, it's something about sex and dating. It's something about like pride stuff, which I'm not against, but I don't want it shoved down my throat. Or it's about like murder. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. I don't know if that's just like why it's on my channel or my little Netflix thing, but like, that's all I see. There's no like funny, like, you know, like Adam Sandler movies or like, I don't know, like the old school like movies, like just funny movies. And it's just all weird shit. So I deleted that. So that's $25. I switched that subscription in for a gym membership because I canceled my gym membership when I got pregnant because I wanted to take it easy. So instead of $25 to Netflix, I'm doing that to the gym. So I'm not saving money, but I'm like doing it towards something healthier. I'm investing in myself. So don't fall for that scam. Like, it's a scam. Don't be the consumer. Like, they're brainwashing us to just consume garbage food, consume trash TV, consume garbage schooling. Like, public schooling is a joke. I'm not going to get into that rant, but don't be a consumer. Like, open your eyes and just don't fall into the traps. Like, when you go to the jewelry store, oh, this $5,000 necklace is on sale for $2,000. No. It's $2,000. It was never going to be sold for $5,000. They're getting the full amount and probably more from you. But because you see that it's on sale, you can, oh my God, it's such a good deal, I'm going to buy it. No, you're stupid. You're falling for that shit. You talk that salesman down. Talk them down. Same with cars. Same with anything. Talk them down. Be like, I don't know. What's the interest? I'm going to make a new video on credit and interest because I've learned a lot through my first car loan and I got scammed. So that'll be my next video. I'm going to make a little video because I've been seeing people talk about credit and loans and I'm just like, just because you get approved for that loan, look at the interest because you're going to be ending up paying like triple the amount of the loan. Like, it's not worth it. Unless you're trying to build your credit, then it's give and take. But yeah, so that turned into a rant. I guess that's what happens when you're home alone all day with a 3-month-old. But yeah, so I'm gonna just post this. I'm gonna make a video about credit and getting approved for loans and double checking the interest and everything in the next video. Bye.